Welcome to your daily focus for November the 23rd, 2020. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Look at this. The Nine of Pentacles jumped out here. We are highly spiritual today. We are ready, or we are preparing ourselves, I should say, to move forward. To move forward based on our past paths, the walk that we have walked, our knowledge, our intuition. A new day is dawning here. The sunflowers at the bottom always talk about the maturity that you have gained in order to be able to walk this path with a sure foot. We'll put that back in. Numerology, it's the 23, right? So we have powerful forces around us moving us into safe ports. It's going with the flow. It's not fighting the current. 2 plus 3 is a 5. So remember to giggle, laugh, have fun, let your creativity shine. Plan some special times for romance. Absolutely. Sensuality. If we add the numerology of the day together, it is a 20. So that's when I tell you all to stand in your Superman poses. And I talked about that a lot on the weekend video, I believe, or maybe it was the Friday. So go back to that if you want a recap of how to do a Superman pose, a power pose, how to start your day off with that in order to really reap the rewards on your path for the day, each and every day. 2 plus 0 is a 2. It could be our stability, our material security, our finances. It's about doing things collectively with another, not standing on our own, but rather inviting in help, knowledge, wisdom, strength to help us, to help them, to help us. We have the sun in Sagittarius. We have the moon in Pisces. We're adventurous with the sun in Sag. We smile more. We go in pursuit of knowledge, of adventure. And Pisces, now we got Neptune in Pisces. I think it's about 18 degrees right now, and it's not even moving, really, because it's ready to go stationary direct. To rewalk a path. So we've walked a path of spirituality, our dreamscape, getting to know ourselves within spirituality, the inner us, perhaps. Looking towards our dreams, our goals, our desires, what we want to come into our life, what we saw as reality, because that's what we wanted to see. Now we are seeing a different picture. Okay, I love it when Neptune goes retrograde. So because it allows us to see where we were being fooled, where we let the wool be pulled over our eyes, so to speak. We only saw what we wanted to see, rather than the truth of the situation, the reality of the situation. As we came back through the energy, we started to get glimpses of it's not what I signed up for kind of energy in certain areas of your life, or I didn't expect that out of them kind of energy. So it could be in relationships, absolutely. You see a reality where it was only a dreamscape before, where you had blinders on, where you kind of pushed it down. Whatever the negative was, you kind of pushed it back because you liked this part of it so much. So over the next, I would assume five months or so, we'd still be in shadow. We'll be coming to a lot of new truths within our walk, within our environments, and within who we are, what we value, what we believe to be true. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. The moon, 18, it's going within. It's going within and feeling that inner balance and realizing that the inner balance is the most important thing. When you are balanced within, it's easy to bring the balance to the exterior world. But when you're torn between decisions, obligations, responsibilities, when you feel like you want to be one person but you have to be another in certain situations, and really growing that belief of who you are, that really brings in the freedom. That brings in the liberation. Once you understand your magic within, once you understand your talents, your abilities, your sage wisdom, will not let you down. And bring that inner child out to the front, the forefront, to lead the way. To listen to our intuition, that gut feeling. So meditation, contemplation, get grounded. Today, if you can, get by a water source, a pond, a stream, a creek, an ocean, a sea, a lake, a river. What did I miss? Because it's very much a Pisces energy today. And with Neptune kind of sitting there stationary in the sky, ready to go direct, we could tap into our dreams, and even now even start to tap into a sense of reality of what we truly can do, what truly has value in our life, what we truly want to experience, what we want to bring in, transform, manifest, have success in. And so getting grounded in nature today, I think with the moon card coming up as the first card, I think is very important. So if you cannot, maybe I heard one teacher say, even if you just open your window for that 5 minutes in the morning, you do your opening prayers, at least you made the connection with the world, with the collective conscious, with nature. No matter how cold it is or how much the rain is coming in, give yourself that 2 or 3 minutes of fresh air if that is all you can obtain for the day. So I carry that with me true to heart. I always try and at least, get out for a little while during the day, even on the worst of climates. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. We have been spinning our wheels. We have been trying, and yet not seeing the successes the way we thought we would see the successes, not seeing the joys the way we thought we would, not reaching our goals in the time frame that we thought we would. But there's this kind of energy coming about us where we jump onto our stallion, we raise our sword high in the air, and we yell charge. We're ready to go forward. Now remember that I don't edit, proof right there. Remember that the knight is a young energy. So yeah, when we race off like this, chances are we are going to hit a wall. We're going to not see something coming. We're going too quickly. So we may feel like we want to go quickly, and we can go quickly, and that doesn't mean we should go quickly. So without losing your motivation, without losing that, try and keep a steady pace to what you are doing so that you are aware of all that is happening, all that is going on. You're taking it all in. You're not missing something. And the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, we sit there and we just don't want to let go of some things in our life, even if we know, okay? Even if we know that it's not healthy for us, or it's not a very positive vibration for us, or we still hang on to certain things in our life, don't we? We may not like our job, but still we have not made up that resume to try and get out of that job and into something more suited to our passions, our talents. It's almost like it's like the woman who stays in the abused relationship. And you say to yourself, why does she stay? And if it's you, reach out to somebody, because it doesn't need to be, okay? You are far more deserving than something like that. But as an example, she'll stay in the relationship because at least she knows what to expect. She knows that at 5 o'clock he's going to get off work and he's going to go to the bar, and then at 7 o'clock he's going to come home and demand his supper to be hot. And it won't be, because you didn't know when he was coming home, but you tried to keep it warm, and and then let the beatings begin. But she knows at least what to expect. If she were to just pack her bags and leave, she doesn't know what to expect. Will he chase her down? Will he hurt her even more? Will he hurt people that she loves because she is gone? Will she be able to survive without him? He's always been the one who brought home the money. She has nothing. How can she possibly walk out that front door? And so she stays. Instead of saying, I'm getting out of this, it's not healthy for me, I need to let it go, I don't know what's around the corner. But this isn't serving me. This is not something I deserve, and you do not deserve. You do not deserve anybody in this world putting you down in any way. I don't care if they verbally abuse you. I don't care if they mentally abuse you. I don't care if they physically abuse you. None of those are okay. But this could be, you want to lose 10 pounds, but you find yourself having that midnight snack still. You just don't want to give it up, because you toss and turn until you have that midnight snack, and then you can go right to sleep. It's like a light switch for you. It just goes off the minute you have that midnight snack, so you hang on to it. And therefore, you not only have the 10 pounds, but you probably gained another. You want to save money because you want this, whatever it is, beautiful thing in your life. Or you want to invest it. Or you want to start a nest egg so that you can go on vacation one day. Or buy a house, or buy a car. And yet, you're still going through the drive-thru every day, giving them $2, $3, $5 every time you go through, instead of taking that $5 going and buying your coffee or your tea and making it at home and filling it up in a thermos to save the money. So we very much spin our wheels, and even though we want certain things, we refuse to let go of the things that, if we let them go, would actually enable us to move forward. So what are those things? And that has been a very prominent thing since the last full moon, I believe, of us, sorting through, understanding what has value, what does not have value. How can I move forward with what I have today? How can I move forward? Let's get a mantra card, shall we? So strong and beautiful energy today. The answers lay within today. And we should feel motivated. We should feel motivated to go after something, to start something, to do something, to change something, to transform something in some way. And perhaps that's when we see what's holding us back, why we're not moving forward. Maybe it's just a thought. Maybe you'd love to clean your house to a certain degree, but you know that tomorrow when you go to work, by the time you come home, you won't even be able to tell, so why bother? And you start to get that thought, why bother? And take the word should out of your vocabulary. I should do this is actually something that is received as a negative thought in your brain. I should do this implies that you could have done it and you didn't, so you're lazy, or you're no good, or you're, you know, you slack, or you procrastinate, or whatever. But you, in one way or another, tell yourself that you're a failure by using that word. I could opens it up, invites it to energy, invites it to action. I could do that. I could do it today. I could put it on my list for tomorrow, but I could do that. So what could you do? Okay. Leadership, set your goals. A beautiful day to set your goals. My eyes are watering. They always say that the makeup's waterproof, but it never is. Leadership, set your goals. If everything went your way, what steps would you be taking today to ensure your success going forward? And so I almost get this as leadership, but the leadership of you leading yourself, of you saying, okay, come on, Tilly, it's this way. We're going to do A, then we're going to do B, then we're going to do C, then we're going to do D, and then we're going to look back and see if anything else popped up while we were doing those things. But we're moving forward. We're setting some goals. We're going to do bite-sized goals, and we're going to do the big goals. So today is a day to master yourself with assertiveness and self-discipline. Take a leading role in your situation, knowing that mind over heart is sometimes necessary when decisions may need to be made. Define your structure, set your boundaries, focus your attention on achieving any goals. Stick to your plan and see it through to the end. Your strength of purpose helps to overcome obstacles and achieves the impossible. Expect an opportunity or job promotion with extra responsibilities, and this may require letting go of some unhealthy choices. The mantra is, I make fair and just decisions. I am a good leader. I make fair and just decisions. Oh my goodness, they all flew. Well, I did want to pick that one, but 3 of them went, so it wouldn't be right, because that'd be my reading and not their reading. So, okay, let's see what does come out. It was the butterfly. You know how I love the butterflies. Okay, so look at this, blessings. We're back to this gratitude thing over and over again, right? When you start to be grateful for things, it opens up the door to receiving. It's the same vibration. So when you start looking around and saying, I'm grateful for, just walk around. I'm grateful for my computer, my microphone, my camera. I am grateful for you. I'm grateful for my talents, my abilities. I'm grateful for my spiritual connection so I can come here and be with you every day. I'm grateful for this deck of cards because It's amazing and wonderful, all of them. I am grateful for. And I won't go into the whole song and dance about gratitude and how you can work it into your life. I do that in enough of my videos. So, blessings, gratitude, and thanks. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and simply not giving it. It's a perfect opportunity to create peace within your soul so that gratitude is pure and there is forgiveness from the past by looking at the now and creating the future. Begin a new tradition. Maybe create a gratitude tree and write down a few things that you are grateful for each day. Hang it on the tree as a reminder. Go around your dinner table and express thanks, not just on Thanksgiving. Create a gratitude journal. Whatever you want to express your gratitude to spotlight your blessings, do it so that there is a constant reminder around you, so that you can see that you are blessed, even if you feel otherwise. Sometimes the most important time to do a gratitude journal or say something that you are grateful for is when you are feeling low, when you are feeling depressed, when you are feeling that nothing is going your way. And watch how it turns around for you. Watch how the energy starts to shift in your favor. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.